presented to you live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Mac in at the 5, down low. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Newton. Now Chris. Here's Mack. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's D. 6 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mack. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Higgins. Poke loose. About a minute into this first quarter. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Here's Mack. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Mack's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Chris. For 3. Here's Higgins. To the wing on the left. From the arc. And the basket by Chris.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Higgins. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Chris. Chris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Cole. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Mack. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mack. Williams grabs the board. Here's Cole. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Newton. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here is Williams. Still without a bucket.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 3. Harry Bennett.
Outside, Williams. Here's Cole. There's the triple. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Bennett. Williams defending. Here's Mack. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Cole. Pass to Williams. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Newton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Higgins. Here's Bennett. Here's Chris. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Newton. He's scoreless. Pass to Chris. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Higgins. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And it's all tied up. 6 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now Chris. He's got 6. 18 feet out. Jump shot is good. Chris has got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Williams with the screen. The shot by Cole, no good. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Chris. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Newton. The 3 is up. And it's Chris missing. Here's Cole. To the paint. Mays. Rebounded by Mack. Mack's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket by Chris.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Cole. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's gonna talk it over with his guys. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Checking in for the away team, Fisher, Daniels.
So it's the home team now. They set the screen. Pass to Chris. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Daniels.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 96, at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to Snow. Inside. Here's Higgins. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. The fader. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 13 points in the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Nice move. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 96. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Bennett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Snow. Here's West. Here's Bennett. And the 3 off target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Daniels in his last outing with 12 points. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Bennett. Pass to West. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Here's Bennett. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Daniels. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Garrett. Here's D. Pass to Garrett. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Bennett. No points yet. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Here's D. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside T.
Number 22.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for your home team, Ricky Hollins. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bennett. No points so far. Misses off the right iron.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's T. Pass to West. Here's Bennett. Offline with a 3.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Daniels. Right side Murray with 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 1, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Murray, and it's Daniels in at the point. Pass to Garrett. This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Outside T. Here's Mack. Fade away. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to D. Here's Daniels. Good on the baseline, J. Here's West. 8 points in his last time out. And we're now now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Fades back. Mack's shot is off.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
To the left side wing. Here's Garrett. Misses the three. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Mack. Here's Bennett. Last game for him, he picked up 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. On Tuesday, and then on Sunday.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the wing, Daniels. Snow grabs the board.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Pass to West. Here's Hollins. Launches it. Rebounded by Daniels.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Mack. 5 points in the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hollins. Great D that time from Murray. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Cole. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Mack. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to West. Here's Livingston to get back on track. He's off on that one. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Garrett. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Newton. Down low. Here's Higgins. Nails the baby hook. Higgins has got 6 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Daniels passes to Murray. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Higgins. He's got 6. Pass to Hollins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Garrett, he's checked in for Daniels. Second free throw, no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Cole. Pass to Garrett. Out to the wing. Williams in the post. Clock at 4. Garrett can't hit. Here's Mack. 5 points in the game. Launches it from deep. That one is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Williams misses. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Higgins. To the middle. Here's West. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run. No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the away team, Williams. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Higgins. He has 6. Pass to West. Releases from 15. Garrett grabs a miss. Shooting 44% from the field during the second. Sinks that one from the post. Garrett's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Chris, he's checked in for T. Here's Higgins. Pass to West. Here's Chris. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Murray. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Cole. From downtown, that bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Pass to West. Here's Higgins. To the paint. Now here's Chris. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
He's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Higgins. He's got 6. Gets a very good look and converts. Higgins has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Second chance effort, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team, number 96. At the line for 1.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Chris with the ball. He's got 12. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. On the wing, Daniels. There's the three. Doesn't go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Hollins. Chris with the ball. Takes a three. He buries it from three. Chris has got 15 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Daniels. From 15 feet away. Can't hit that one. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Now here's Chris. Tightly guarded. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Higgins. Give him 8. Five to shoot. Now here's Chris. Tight defense on him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Another shot. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They'd be in a much deeper hole if they hadn't been so dedicated to controlling the glass this quarter.
14 feet away. And stolen by Murray. Here's Daniels. He takes it in from 11 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
It's Chris with a drive. Hollins' shot is off. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. A little mid-range shot is up. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Chris. 15 in his last outing. Good work there as it goes. Chris has got 17 points. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Tipped. Inside. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Chris. To the inside. Snow. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Daniels. Drains it from 9 feet away. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Hollins. Over Murray. Hollins' shot is off. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Cleared away by Hollins. Pass to Higgins. Here's Chris. And that's it's not going to go. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Want to build the big league? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, who has the better chance of winning right now? Shaq in a three-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Oh, no, Ernie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in the game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it."
Oh!
That was a good one, Kenny, but he asked about right now. Right now, there's no way you could do a normal dunk, and I'll let you know a little secret. I've been working on my three ball.
Thank you, Daryl the Great. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And it's Chris in at the two-guard spot. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 96, taking two shots.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Snow. Pass to Higgins. Now here's Chris. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Max got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Cole. The three is up. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Higgins. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Mac. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Max got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Mac. 11 points in the game. Here's the three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Pass to D. The kick out to Williams. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Number 3, Harry Harry Bennett.
And here's Chris. He's got 17. Pass to Mack. Fires from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cole. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Mack. Mack's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Chris, the pass to Bennett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your home team, Harry Bennett, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Cole. He's got 7. Off with the layup. Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Chris. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Chris has got 19 points.
I just love the ball movement.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Bennett. Launches a 3. And no good. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Mack. Takes the 3. D pulls it in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 28 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On defense, the visiting team. To the left wing. Here's Higgins. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Pass to Mack. And there's the screen. The 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Higgins, to the inside. And the basket by Mack. Mack's got 6 points.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Cole. He has 7. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Mack. Mack's got rebound number 11. And here's Chris. For 3. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. with the crossover. Rebounded by Mack. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. They set a pick. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Cole. Pass to Williams. The layup off target. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Mack. From behind the arc. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Shooting just 36% in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. They get it back. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Right wing. Shot from the low post is good. Mack's got 19 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
To stop the drought, and the basket is good. He's got 32 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Higgins. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go from deep. Bennett can't hit.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to West. To the paint. Here's Mack. Can't connect from 14. Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. It's Daniels with a drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Higgins. Pass to Bennett. Here's Higgins. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Shooting 40% since the break. Here's D. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Mack. Here's the pick. From deep three-point land. To snap the cold streak. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Williams defending. Here's West to the left side wing. Bennett. And a miss there on the triple.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Hollins. Goes to the fadeaway. Hollins has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Pass to D. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. 1:35 left in the third. Fires the three. D pulls it in. D's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Daniels at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Bennett. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Garrett. Give him 8. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Murray inside. And the layup is good. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Mack. He's got 19. Pass to Hollins. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Mack's got 17 now, just in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Daniels. 9 points in the game. Left side Murray. Back to Daniels. From outside the arc. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Murray, and it's Williams in at the three. From outside, off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the away team, Murray. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray. So hits one and misses one at the line. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Mack. Here's West. Fades. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Murray. Here's Garrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Garrett, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bennett. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Garrett. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's West. Pass to Mack. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Garrett. Sinks the tray. Garrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Teague. Here's Mack. And the baseline jumper, no good. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Garrett. Over Teague. And that one's long. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Bennett. That three's off the mark.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Garrett. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for the away team, Garrett, 2 shots.
drops at first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Mack. Williams defending. Teague against Murray. Here's Mack. Over Williams. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Mack.
Away team foul.
Daniels is checked in for Garrett.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 7, Daniels.
Here's Higgins. Outside T. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Higgins. Looking to end the run. Can't get it to drop. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now Murray. Here's Daniels. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's T. Here's Higgins. 6 to shoot. Pass to T. Launches it. Good D by Murray.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Drains the triple. Daniels has got 6 points in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Mack. Driving inside, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Daniels. Here's the floater, and he lays it in. Daniels has got 11 in the second half.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Newton. Inside. Here's Mack. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Mack's got 27 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
From 7 feet away, Newton pulls it in. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Higgins. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 38.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Newton. Here's Mack. from the arc. Here's Hollins, and he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose the dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Newton pulls it in. Newton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Higgins. Here's Mack. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Fires, hitting the triple. Mack's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Over to the wing. Newton pulls it in. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Here's Mack. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. Here's D. And he comes up with a bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Chris. Here's Higgins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Bruce Higgins. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Williams. D. 3-pointer off the mark.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Newton. Here's Mack. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul, 5th team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Mack. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. Here's Cole. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 42.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. To the middle. Here's Mack. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pass to Chris. Counted from distance. Chris has got 22.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Mack.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Mack. Here's Chris. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 53% in the fourth. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Mack. That one goes. Count it. Mack's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Cole. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Mack. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. 16 feet out. Rebounded by Mack. Now here's Chris. Not a lot of room. Pass to Newton. Here's Mack. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Mack. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.